So today I'm going to film a March favorites video, and even though March hasn't yet finished, I thought I'd film it just before everyone else posts their March favorites. I also realized that last month I posted my favorites in the middle of the month too, so I thought a month has gone by and I've got items to show you. So let's start with the favorites. I started the month by going to the sister island of Malta, which is Gozo, and we went on this holiday for 24 hours, which I've talked about in my videos, and I wanted to mention it so that I could show you a couple of photos of what we did there. For example, we went for ice cream because in Gozo there's this very popular ice cream shop. We were going for this ice cream. We happened to park quite far away from the shop, and we could see this beautiful scenery, which I'm going to show you now. Also, on the day we were going to leave, we went on a walk in the countryside. We also came upon a farm of animals, so we stopped by and we saw these ducks. That was the first favorite of my month. Now to the other items. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the only makeup item in this favorites video. It is the Essence We Are Fabulous Velvet Matte Lipstick in the shade 01 PS We Love Pink. And it's the lipstick I have on today. It's this bright pink shade. And what I've been loving with this lipstick, it's a very quick shade to put on and appear that you have made more effort than you actually have. So I put on this lipstick on days when I'm going out and I don't have enough time to either do winged eyeliner or I don't have time to do eyeshadow. So therefore I just put on this lipstick and it makes me look like I've put more effort than I've actually done. And it's a very creamy matte shade. However, it isn't too matte to the point where nothing rubs off. So it is quite creamy, but it isn't budge proof. It is also very comfortable on the lips. So right now I don't feel like I've got lots of lipstick on my lips, which is something I always look for in lipsticks. The next thing I'm going to show you is a food item, and it is this Kellogg's multigrain breakfast bakes chocolate chip cereal bar. I bought a couple of these cereal bars this month. It's quite inexpensive in our food shop relative to other foods because at university they sell food quite expensive. They're the only sellers of food exactly inside the university and afford to sell food at expensive prices. But this one's quite inexpensive. It's also really good, even though I don't think it's very healthy for you. But I've been enjoying this as a snack at university between the lessons or when I realize that I'm hungry. But I realized that I have a couple of hours there and therefore I need something small to eat. My next favorite is a book favorite, and it is The Art of Creative Thinking. However, there's also written You Are More Creative Than You Think, but I think the title is The Art of Creative Thinking by Rod Judkins. And this book is a very easy book to read. Every chapter it talks about different ways which you can be creative in your everyday life. What I like about it is that it gives historical examples which show people in the past have been creative. So one of the stories was about this illustrator of a cartoon show, and he didn't want to give out his original characters to some producers. When he was waiting for his meeting, he had only had a few minutes, and therefore he created these characters. He gave the characters names of his family members, because those are the names he could remember, and then the characters is The Simpsons. So now I'm going to read the back of the book because it describes exactly what the book is about. You'll realize why you should be happy when your train is cancelled. Meet the most successful class in education and history, in which every single student won Nobel Prize. Discover that graphic nudity during public speaking can be both a hindrance and surprisingly persuasive, and learn why in the 21st century it's technically illegal to be as good as Michelangelo. Also, another positive note of this book is that you can pick up a chapter throughout the book, and so the chapters in the book are not related to each other. So literally you could open the book and start a chapter and it won't be linked to anything else. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is a song, and it is called Why I Love the Moon by Phony People, and I'm going to link down below either their YouTube channel if they have a Vivo channel, or else the Spotify song link. So I'll link that down below. The main reason why I like the song is because it's a very chill song to listen to. It's a very relaxing song to leave in the background and for example, read a book and just listen to it. Oh, just be careful where you look for love. Actually, I found the song through a playlist made by Yesterday, which is a YouTube channel which I've mentioned enough times on my channel. I think in an old question on Twitter, someone asked them to make a playlist, all the songs they used in their videos, and I think they updated it now, but I will link the playlist down below too. And the song was one of the first songs in the playlist, and I put it into another playlist so that I could hear it more. And so it shows that I've been enjoying this song quite a lot during the month. The final thing I had to talk about is The Fosters, and it's a series which I've been watching for about 5 years now, I think. So I'm sure that I watched it when I was around 17 and now I'm 20, so 4 years. I'm not sure if I watched it before. Sadly, it's finished, and this month I've been enjoying it a lot. So if you haven't watched The Fosters, you can now binge it all because it's finished. There's only a couple of more episodes which are going to be extra episodes so that they link it to another series that they're going to do, which is going to be like spin-off of it. So basically, The Fosters is about two women who raise foster children, but the main focus is on Callie, who went through many foster homes throughout her life, but at around 17 she met these two women, and together with her brother Jude they took them in, and you see their interaction with the rest of the family, and also just their life in general and their school life and their careers. And it's also a very good family show to watch because they do talk about several controversial topics which need to be talked about. For example, the period when there was a lot of school bombings, they did an episode on it, and they do talk about a lot of serious topics like LGBTI and a lot of other topics. So those were the things which I've been enjoying in March. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video, and thanks for watching. Bye.